Hallo und herzlich willkommen zu... Moment, ich muss das auf Englisch machen. Hello and welcome. The show is called How to Make Drinks at Home Using Only the Things that you already have. If you're gonna want to make drinks at home using only the things that you have, there's this one exception. If you don't have anything to drink, you're not gonna be making drinks. So look through your stashes, and if you can't find any alcohol, just run to the next gas station with a mask on, and then we can start this video with lesson 1: how to make drinks at home using only the things that you have. Lesson 1: go classic. You start from your alcohol ingredient and you just Google like cocktails with vodka, and then you see, for example, Bloody Mary. I don't have tomato juice, but I have some mixed tomatoes, and I don't have Tabasco, but I will just use something else. Tomatoes, some of it, vodka, something spicy, vinegar, some herbs, ice cubes, lemon, salt, pepper, stir. Now let it sit for like 2 minutes. If you don't have any of the ingredients, try it with another drink. Okay, take out one of the ice cubes. Fill some of it in a glass. Lesson 2: appearance. When it comes to drinking drinks at home that are composed solely of things that you already have, appearance is everything. Your ingredients might be shitty or improvised, but what does it matter if your drink looks really nice? I've prepared several garnishes for your Bloody Mary that you can use if you don't have any celeriac sticks. Okay, so this is a leaf that I found in the fridge. Then this would be the premium version. It's Pak Choi Leaf. Probably don't have it. Maybe that's a bit much. How about like this? And what I also prepared is some half frozen peas in the little glass of a whole vanilla bean. So this also goes into our lesson 3. Maybe if you have a bottle of this absolutely disgusting Aldi gin, you will, while Googling for classic cocktail recipes, have come across Vermouth. And you probably don't have that at home. But it's required in some classic gin cocktails and probably other cocktails as well, like Negroni and also the martini cocktail. And now I'm going to show you how to make your own Vermouth. Your main ingredient is going to be shitty wine. I only have some Prosecco. So you add a little bit of cheap wine to a pot, and then you add lots of sugar and some herbs. You should probably Google Vermouth recipes and then try to get as close as possible to the herbs that you need. I am using estragon, rosemary, just a little, some chamomile tea, but only like, I will only let it in there for like 30 seconds. And some of this Sternanis. You put the whole thing on medium heat for like 10 minutes, and then after that more of the wine and some brandy. It's not the best drink, obviously. It's like making drinks from home. Negroni, ice, Campari, Vermouth, gin. Stir. An orange sticky note. No, I don't know. I have an orange. Why shouldn't you have an orange? They last in the fridge like for weeks. So we might as well just use some orange peel with this really big knife. Can you hear this? If you want to make a martini cocktail, but you don't have any olives, you can just use other kinds of pickles. Just don't use cucumber. It's disgusting. Lesson 4. Houseplants. One ingredient that you might have overlooked are your edible houseplants. So I'm taking out the aloe vera of the pot, and I want to cut it over here and then replant it without this really long thing. I'm gonna let this lay for like a week or two, and after that I will repot it. So what we want from those leaves is the gel, and they're not gonna have a lot because they're pretty dried out. First, we're cutting away like the edge, like this. And then we're going to put them in cold water and let them sit there for a while, like 10 or 20 minutes. And then you check if the water is clear, and if it's not clear, you change the water, and you just do the same thing again until the water is clear, stays clear. And also probably you wouldn't have the same ingredients as I have at home anyway.
After you drain the aloe vera, it's time to get out the gel.
You simply cut away the outer part until you only have this stuff. Once you harvested a decent amount of aloe vera gel, you add a little water, freshly squeezed orange, a little bit of lime, something sweet. Mix it up, run it through a sieve. Now we need some matcha tea, water, a to-go cup, ice cubes, now we make a little salt edge, and we prepare a little garnish out of the tips. And now it's time to pour our orange mixture. It's not really working. This is brown. It's supposed to be. I wanted to have like a sunset, like a. Nice. The to-go cup really gives it this beach feeling somehow. So I decided to go with the flow here. I'm adding the orange and aloe mixture first. Still not exactly a gradient. You can, if you want, add some tequila to this drink. But it's tastes like water.